Hey everyone, it's Riccardo here with Linners and Wosers, and I'm joined by my good friend Nick Rosser here. How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. We are excited to announce that NoCo Rain has announced a new head coach coming up to Windsor, Colorado. It's Coach Kelly Brown, and we are super excited. Great way to start the week. Great way to start your Monday, honestly. And yeah, we got our scarves up. How you feeling about the announcement?
Dude, I'm feeling good. We just had a nice chat with Eamon the other day, talking about, Hailstorm and their upcoming season. Now, a couple days later, we get the announcement of Coach Kelly Brown to NoCo Rain FC. So I'm very excited to potentially get her on the show and talk to
Yeah.
her about, the upcoming future of the Rain FC and all those future ladies coming.
Yeah, we're definitely going to go ahead and be persistent, and hopefully we can get her on the show. Just get us a little bit more hyped. It's going to be a hyped episode. We can't wait to go ahead and dive in. We have so much to share with you guys, get to know the coach based on the information, that we found. I came out through the NoCo Rain FC article about the coach and just a little bit about her. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier, this came out through an announcement earlier this morning on Twitter. We have it on X, I guess now. We were they came out with an announcement video. Coach Kelly has a nice ring to it, introducing Kelly Brown, the first head coach of NoCo Rain. Again, this came out super early in the morning, so what a great way to go ahead and start your Monday. And we got right on it. I think all our outlets, everybody was just congratulating the club for this new signing. Excuse me, new signing for this great appointment. Um, and I have the video, so if you haven't seen the video, we'll watch it here. Nick, any thoughts before I start the video?
No,
It's
I think
okay.
you cut out a little bit, so he's just gonna put up the announcement video that NoCo Rain dropped for new coach Kelly Brown.
Yeah.
I'm Kelly Brown, and I'm the head coach of the Northern Colorado Rain. I'm from Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Was a college soccer coach for about 12 years before taking 2 years up in Steamboat Springs to raise my little kids, and back down here on the Front Range in Northern Colorado. I was actually part of the coaching staff when Colorado State University started its first NCAA Division I women's soccer program back in 2013. And they just recently made the finals of the Mountain West Championship game. We're very proud of the Rams. I'm so excited to be the head coach of the Rain because we get to bring a professional women's soccer club feel to Northern Colorado. We get to provide an opportunity to train, develop, and compete with the best women's soccer players in the state of Colorado and in the country. It gives the college players an opportunity to achieve their professional playing dreams. The future of women's soccer in the Northern Colorado region could not be brighter. We're already producing some of the top-level talent in the country and in the world, and we will continue to do so and provide a platform now for women's soccer on the pre-professional and professional ranks. I can't wait to get started. Let it rain.
Well,
What an
that got
awesome
me
video.
excited. Yeah, that got me excited.
Uh,
I can't lie, I got pretty hyped.
I'm not gonna lie, that shot where she's holding the ball coming across, it's such a badass. So I love that. That's awesome. And go Rams.
Go Rams! Thank you.
Yeah, super
Get
awesome
back.
video. It's on X. Um, go ahead and check it out. Leave a like. Get to know a little bit about the coach. We're gonna go ahead and chit chat a little bit about her coaching career that she mentioned again in the video. Her deep resume with that, and then how she's so involved with Colorado soccer from again playing the youth game. We'll talk all about that, but I'm so excited. I just want to share the screens. Okay, yeah, again, as it was mentioned, before joining NoCo Rain, head coach Kelly Brown was with the Steamboat Soccer club. She was a director of camp special programs since 2022. Um, and then before that, head coach at Regis University with an impressive 18-8-1 record. And then making a 2021 RMAC championship game. And in both the men's and women, the RMAC conference is super competitive.
Super competitive, and her achieving that record in only 2 years of coaching at Regis is impressive in itself, and it kind of goes off the philosophy that winning mentality that Hailstorm is also looking for, or not Hailstorm, but Future Legends for Rain are also looking for. So it's kind of exciting to see that resume for her at Regis.
Exactly. And then again, I just want to go ahead and highlight a little bit of that time in Colorado. She was assistant coach for the Colorado State University women's team from 2013, 2017, being part of that inaugural season with the Colorado State women's Rams team. So fantastic time there. And then with CU, the Buffs in 2017 through 2019. And then from what I read at with the Buffs, in she was able to go ahead and help them to the NCAA tournament twice in 3 seasons. So again, going back to what you mentioned there, Nick, that winning mentality over at Future Legends Complex, just like the men's team, Hailstorm, in just 2 seasons, already making the playoffs. Last season, super close to making the playoffs, but this season we really cemented not only a playoff game, but a playoff victory, and then moving over to the semifinals, coming third in the league. So super exciting for Colorado footy fans, people living in Windsor. Another team is coming to Future Legends Complex and get to go ahead and enjoy the game and a competitive team. So
Yeah, and it's cool
continues.
that she actually she coached
Mhm.
at Colorado State, so she really got a local feel for what Northern Colorado's like, what the environment of soccer's like almost out here. She's got good connections with the university. So that's also just something really cool to see that she's already ingrained in that Northern Colorado culture from her earlier coaching days.
Yeah, and you mentioned that connections with both the schools, Colorado State and CU. I think it's a fantastic opportunity for the girls coming out of those universities that you have a club already in your state. If you're looking to go ahead and make that leap to professional soccer, and there's a lot of talent in Colorado. I think it's exciting time. I think if you're in that age range and you're looking to go ahead and take that next step to becoming pro, and you're in Colorado, I think this should get you excited, more motivated to go ahead and I guess work harder. And I know they posted tryout information on their website that we can go ahead and take a look at there towards the end there. But just a little bit of her playing time. She played at Regis her freshman year before making move over to the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, and she was a phenomenal player. Her freshman year, Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference Freshman of the Year award, and then 3-time Mountain West All Academic Selection for the Rebels. So, great player here. Those are
Yeah.
awards that I don't have.
No, she's fantastic. Over a
Yeah.
decade of experience
Hmm.
of winning, not even just coaching, winning, creating successful programs. And then going wherever, and even in her playing time, she was a successful player with the Rebels and with the Rangers. So yeah, Coach Kelly Brown is a badass, that's for sure.
Yeah. Casey, uh, executive director at Future Legends, he had this quote on the NoCo Rain website. We can't wait to watch her not only bring in championships for the Rain, but help pave the path for young girls in Northern Colorado to become future legends.
That's
It goes,
fire.
it goes hard. Oh, goes a little bit hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna try to go ahead and fix that blur real quick.
You're a
But
little
while I go
alpha.
ahead and do, yeah, little Alf.
Yeah, but so Coach Kelly Brown, exciting. With Casey and bringing her in here, I just hope it does give opportunity to, like you said, the Rams, UNC women, because it is USLW League is a competitive, pre-professional, almost summer league where they will have the time off to go play with their college programs and come travel to Northern Colorado to compete at a high level to potentially get, into the USL Super League for the future, like post college, potentially the NWSL with the growing women's atmosphere for soccer around Colorado. So yeah, I think that's where we're headed, and I think this is a positive first step in announcing our coach.
And then we just talked about a little bit of her time as a coach and her playing time, but we want to go ahead and touch up a little bit on her time surrounding Colorado soccer, all the clubs, the youth clubs that she has affected. So her involvement in the youth game, and it's quite a list of clubs. And so again, we mentioned that age range of those college girls playing at the high level, um, being interested and taking that as motivation that a new professional women's team is coming to Northern Colorado, and they just announced a really exciting head coach. So this goes on to the kids now. So soon enough, we had a discussion with head coach Zayed about USL Academy coming to Future Legends Complex. So it sounds like in the near future, the 5-year plan with Future Legends Complex, more kids are going to go ahead and be playing soccer in Windsor, getting the community and the talent growing out of there. And as we take a look at her youth game involvement, look at that.
Yeah, she's been all over Colorado, from the mountains to the Front Range. You see Real Colorado in there, very good club locally. Not sure about Las Vegas Premier, but the fact that she was able to, you know, continue coaching and coaching club at the same time for multiple or for colleges and clubs, it's really impressive to see. Westminster, that's where I'm from. That's where you'll see kids like Trevor Amon come out of. So you never know what kind of talent will come out of there. Arsenal local, Boulder, huge town, tons of talent. And then she's recently came from Steamboat. And I think she was a camp director at Steamboat and a something else at Steamboat. But what I also read in the release that she's going to continue the youth game development over at Future Legends by providing insight on camps for kids. So I think with her experience over at Steamboat was very positive, and it's going to also you're going to see that development of youth players in Northern Colorado with her experience at Future Legends, not only Northern Colorado Reign, but with the whole program itself.
Yeah, I want to go ahead and touch up again on that quote from Casey here, where he mentions help pave the path for young girls in Northern Colorado to become future legends. So, again, if you're a young soccer girl prospect who's looking to go ahead and continue and advance, in the soccer career, I don't think this is like a gem. This is a perfect individual who can go ahead and help from both the young game to someone maturing to wanting to become a professional soccer player. And I know that she's involved in a lot of the youth camps that are being hosted at Future Legends Complex with Coach Zayed. So it's already a big presence there for the kids, getting those touches, getting that experience, and having that like lesson from that master class from someone like head coach Kelly Brown. So kids, teenagers, young adults should be really excited. Fans as well. I know that Nick and I, being part of the Storm Chasers, we're going to go ahead and also be taking part in showing up to a lot of the games, building a small fan base for the club as it grows into its debut season. So,
Absolutely. I'll provide insight on the Let It Rain outlet on Twitter as well, where I'll give um, the proper roses to all the people that, you know, do stuff for Northern Colorado Rain. I do it for the Hailstorm team. It gets people seen. Maybe people like to have their stats posted online, other people seeing them. It's nice gesture. So you'll be seeing me on there hyping the Rain up as well.
yeah, which actually I am going to go ahead and while we're here, just show you guys can go ahead and follow the Let It Rain outlet here on X. Best source for all things NoCo Rain and former players. No former players yet. So as you can see
Soon.
already, we're already on
One
top
day.
of the announcement. I was gonna say,
Announcements
if you
for
follow the Let It, if you follow the Let It Hail outlet page, then you know just how much source that Nick is able to go ahead and provide about the club, all the stats. As we were jokingly this whole week, even though one of our players will be leaving the club, since he's taken part of a lot of the records for the club, he's going to go ahead and be bugged a lot by us, by all the ats.
tagging him. He'll still be high up there on those records. But yeah, same thing for the Rain. So Let It Rain outlet, Hell Yeah outlet, both of them good sources for Northern Colorado soccer. Hype up some Coach Kelly Brown and the future Rain players that we're excited to hear being announced in the coming weeks, coming months, coming weeks.
Again, yeah, this is very early in the season. I mean, it's insanely early. So the fact that they're able to go ahead and announce a coach, so much time to go ahead and look and develop that squad, look for the players, start building that rain environment, that community. And so as we get closer to the start of the season for rain, as more players, as Nick mentioned, are going to go ahead and get signed, first matter of things is that we can go ahead and get head coach Kelly Brown on the show so we can go ahead and get to know her a little bit more, her message to the fans, to the community. We'll try our best to go ahead and hype up this announcement. This we felt like it deserved to go ahead and have our voices shared rather than just bust out an article. And so um, it's very early, but we're excited. Can't wait to go ahead and see the players that will be coming to um, Windsor to play for NoCo Rain. We've already seen the kind of players that NoCo Hailstorm was able to go ahead and flourish this year, last year as well.
Yeah,
And we'll
just
just yeah,
overall seeing the community get more involved with the sport as well. Like we saw tons of growth with the Hailstorm at Windsor once the complex was done. I can't wait to see what the Rain do. I think they could do if better, if not than Hailstorm. You know, there's a ton of women's soccer support in Northern Colorado, and I feel like they were waiting for something like this to finally pop off. Because you see it at the CSU women's soccer games, they get a huge crowd. So
yeah.
I'm excited to see that. Hopefully, that shift from Fort Collins, the UNC crowd, over to Future Legends and see a big turnout, which I expect. So definitely excited. I want to wish Coach Brown good luck for being in Northern Colorado. We can't wait to definitely report on more news as it comes out. We don't have a ton at the moment. We're just going off some hype train, like. But this announcement early is very positive because
Very.
I know they do plan on having a rain team at the USL Academy tournament in next spring. So I hope things really start getting rolling as a community club. Youth team, women's team, men's team, all a part of the same program. It's very nice.
As we get you hyped, take a step, get the scarf. The scarf feels really nice, and we got it for $10 on their website.
It's still only $10.
Yeah.
So definitely get it. It would definitely goes back to supporting the club, getting the players we love to see, getting the merch out there. Also follow the Hailstorm, of course.
Dude,
Um,
I can't wait for my merch to come out. I got my Hailstorm hat, hoodie that I got at the playoff match, but
I got
I'm gonna get
every scarf to come out. Plus, I got a little bit of a kit action over there.
is that kid signed?
Yeah, by the first ever Hailstorm team.
Nice.
So the legend Rogers is on there somewhere.
Well, when we were part of the kit reveal for Hailstorm, hopefully we get to be a part of that for Rain as well.
I agree.
It'll be a lot of fun. And if NoCo Rain, you want to send us any merch, we'd be happy to take it.
If not, we still want you to come on the pod, Coach Kelly Brown.
We'll work. We'll make that happen. We can go ahead and expect that happening. We're gonna go ahead and keep bugging it out. Hopefully they enjoy the video. Get hyped about Northern Colorado Rain FC, new professional women's soccer team joining USLW up in Windsor, Colorado. sister to NoCo Hailstorm FC, all part of Future Legends Complex. It was a fantastic episode with Nick, getting to know and sharing what we know about our new coach, Kelly Brown. And as always, go ahead and give a follow, like, subscribe to Linners and Wosers. Check out the Let It Rain outlet on X, as well as go ahead and check out NoCo Rain FC on X on social media. Go ahead and give them a follow and like. And if you're a fan of Hailstorm Future Legends, go ahead and wish good luck to Coach Kelly on Twitter. And everybody, hope you enjoy. I think I cut out there, but
You did.
hope you enjoy the finest footy news and have a great rest of your night.